awesome people, and welcome to another Rose Shares Ideas. Yay! It's gonna become a series. Woohoo! Finally. Today we're going to talk about, well, wouldn't it be more fun if we had more riding styles in the game? As you can see, I'm wearing Western attire, and well, in the game right now, our character only basically rides in sort of English style. I'll show you. So as you can see on my posture and how I'm holding my hands and everything, it is very English style based how I'm writing. And I feel like, sure, it's cool, it's a good one, but I'm wearing Western. Everything on me is Western. Wouldn't it be more nice if we had more, per se, if we had more this style? Just removing the reins makes it look a lot more westerny because, well, when you think of western, they tend to only ride with one hand because they use more of their weight and legs when moving their horses and not so much mouth, or that is what I think they do. I haven't ridden western, but that is something that I felt like, okay, that is proper western. You don't really use your hands that much, or the horse's mouth. But yeah, that is what you do. So, but I just feel like, okay, we have this posture in the game already. And sure, it goes like this. This is good. Why not? When you ride, this is not how you look like if you have the reins on. If we have the reins on again, we remove back and we ride English style again. So we already have the posture and idle and animations in place already. So why not, instead of removing the reins, like we could actually keep the reins. Okay, that is not what I wanted, so there we go. We keep the reins and we go to creative maybe, or they even add a new tab where we could just have like a little menu section going like English style or Western style. Just click, click, and we could switch between however we wanted. And it could be like, sure, I'm having all English gear, but I want to ride as in Western style. Well, click, and I am. It would be so much more fun to have just that sort of freedom to look more westerny. We had that glitch in the game in that time when we sort of got stuck in this position. And I do remember I took some pictures of it when I was out riding. I just loved it because it looked really western and so cool. And I just wish we could have this. If I just put on the reins and I would still sit like this and ride like I was a real western human rider. It would be so cool. Something else I sort of want to add to this, I do would like some more idols oh, see, now I'm actually, oh no, there, we're back. Damn, I would have liked that. We're not going back. Maybe some new, more fresh idols for when we are riding in general, for both western and like walking in English style. Right now we are sort of just sitting very still, very focused. If you have been out riding for real, and you're out and you're just walking and you're out on a trail, you tend not to really sit like this all the time. You tend to like scratch your nose, you fix something, or you have been riding for a long time, so you rest one of your hands and just hold on to the reins for a bit. So it would be nice if our character moved a tiny bit more when just walking, when it's just chillax. But of course, the problem if they were to add that all the time, it would be an issue for all the people who likes to compete in dressage, or if there is like a riding lesson or something. Because if you're riding or competing in dressage, you don't really go and scratch your nose or anything. You're focused, you sit like this through the entire program. So once again, that is something I would have liked to have the opportunity to just be, if we added, like here, if you have like, okay, Western English, chill, competitive, maybe something like we could switch between different kinds of moods that our character are in, or how they are riding, depending on what they're doing. Is it gonna be more relaxed riding? Well, then maybe we are sitting a bit more, we're fixing our hat or something like that. I feel that would be kind of fun. What do you think, guys? Wouldn't you like more variations of how to ride, and it makes us more sort of role playing, a bit more fun. And yeah, and what would you like to be implemented first? Western and English sort of riding, or relaxed and competitive mode riding? Leave all your thoughts in the description down below. I would love to hear every thought you have, and maybe you have figured something that would I didn't mention here that could be also a great idea. Just leave everything down in the comments down below. I love to hear all your thoughts, and yeah, and I will hopefully see you in next Rose Shares Idea. In the meantime, people, stay awesome as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!